Hello, my name is Lucas Koford. I am from Farmington, Utah, so that's about an hour north of Orem. So I don't travel far to get home, but I live in Provo. This is my first year at UVU, but I am a junior overall. I got my associate's degree at Weber State before transferring here, and I came here to study film. And so with that, I don't know exactly what track I'm going to follow or what I'm going to specify in. I've really loved all the classes I've taken this last semester, and I'm excited for this semester as well. Right now, I'm leaning towards editing, but writing and directing are also intriguing to me. So, as I'm taking this class and other classes this semester, I'm excited to kind of learn more about what those types of careers would offer and how difficult it would be to feasibly do them and things like that. And then so beyond that, my favorite movie of all time, or I guess series of movies, is The Lord of the Rings. I imagine that's a pretty typical response for a lot of people. But I love those movies. I've loved them ever since I was a little kid. I grew up watching them, and I still love watching them to this day. Especially The Return of the King. That one's my favorite of the three. And I just love the fact that, as weird and stupid as the Oscars can be, I love that that movie won Best Picture because it's just defied all odds. There are a few throughout the years that have done that, but especially that one, I'm excited won, even though it was whatever, like almost 20 years ago at this point. But I love those movies, and I love fantasy, sci-fi. I love Star Wars, Marvel, all that stuff. I too am a comic book nerd, not just the characters, but I love reading comic books as well. I grew up doing that as it is kind of not becoming as popular anymore. But beyond that, I am on the UVU drumline. So that is the Green Man group. I don't know if we haven't really had many opportunities to perform this year, but this semester we've been able to start going to basketball games, even though there is not a crowd. If you ever watch the streams or the Zoom, I don't know, I think it's on YouTube, however they broadcast those, you can see us performing there. And I'm 22 years old. I just last year came home from a mission for my church in Italy. I was in Rome in the southern half of the country, and I was there as coronavirus kind of began to evolve and become more of a relevant thing in the world, and especially as Italy kind of had to go down into lockdown. And so that was definitely a unique experience, but I made it home in June, and since then I've been on the drumline and studying at UVU, and I've been loving it so far. So I'm excited for this class, and I'm excited for everything more that UVU has to offer me. So thanks.